Alright, hey guys, here we are back with the second episode in the Yui route. I plan to make this a nice long episode because I wasn't really planning on recording this, but you guys really wanted to see it, so I might just make them longer episodes so they don't clog up too much time. But I am excited to play this, so let's go ahead and get into it. After what happened last night with Yui, I can't say I didn't enjoy myself. Not for the thrill of being naked in a bath with a cute girl, but rather I was finally able to scratch the surface of who Yui is. She opened up to me, even if it was just a little, and we got to spend some quality time alone together. As I reflected on last night, I picked up my stuff and made my way to the bus. Phew, nice and cool in here. Gotta love that air conditioning. Now, where is that fiery... I walked further inside and saw Yui sitting by herself. Without even thinking of looking for another spot, I sat down next to her, and shortly thereafter, the bus started moving. You sure look glum. Don't I always? I guess, but now more than usual. Don't tell me you get attached to this place. It's not that. I was just thinking about how I'll be going back to Germany. I never liked that place. It really sucks. I would rather stay here. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's because we're building an emotional bond. Yui looked at me bemused. Jokes aside, you should stop thinking about it. We have a long time to go, so let's play Ultra Bash Brothers. I'm feeling lucky. I don't know, I'm not really in the mood. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. It's better than staring out of that window. Play, come on, play. Okay, fine. Stop nagging me. Woohoo! Let's do this. Yui's so cute and passive aggressive. This should be Yui's voice, because Yui's voice isn't annoying enough as it is. Oh, someone should totally have a lisp. I'm totally doing that to you guys in my next playthrough. Whoa, I haven't seen this before. After our trip to the hot springs, summer vacation ended as quickly as it began. Albeit short-lived, summer vacation was fun. I mostly spent my time hanging out with Megami, Ryo, and the others. But as time passed us by, I realized just how fleeting it really all was. After 3 months have passed by since I moved to this town, and by the time summer vacation ends, I'll have been here for more than 4. I've been spending my everyday life hanging out with friends, killing time, playing video games, generally just waiting for life to go by. Yet there are others, like Yui, who are instead being dragged around by their everyday life. In her case, summer vacation meant returning to a country Yui loathes, and as a result, I haven't seen her since the hot spring resort. We've texted from time to time, but ultimately all I know is that she went back to Germany to visit. Yui, huh? She'll probably find it creepy if I told her, but I've been thinking about her a lot lately. Heck, I've been counting down the days until school resumes, since that's when I'll be able to see each other again. Just another 43 days. I can't believe I'm actually excited about summer vacation ending. But if that's the only way I can see her on a daily basis, then just 43 days to go. Aw, we miss Yui. Yui grew on me a lot in this short little, like just in that first episode. She had a lot more personality than I expected her to have. Ugh, go away, son. I'm not ready for this. Go away. It's over 149 kilometers away, yet the sunlight always manages to strike me right in the eyes. Curse you, universe. I guess that's enough whining for today. I should just get out of bed already. Defeated before I had even woke up, I got out of bed and put on my clothes and headed downstairs. Oh, you're awake. Good morning, Mom. You sound like you've slept all night. You haven't slept all night, even though you've been sleeping for 10 hours now. Don't question my laziness. Well, you should drag your laziness and get going. You're going to be late. First day back to school. Weren't you looking forward to summer vacation to end? I did say that before, but I But did you really think I meant it? Good point. Still, you really should go now. Here, I made this for you. Mom handed me my homemade lunch. Thanks, Mom. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. It sure is nice outside today. It is still a bit early for school, so I still have some time to chill. Yo. Oh god, that was so lame and douchey. Never say that again, Hideki. And now I'm talking to myself in the middle of the street. What a great way to start a morning. And that's how I killed the final boss on my last life. Wait, who am I talking to? Maybe I should see someone about this. I can't be the only one who does this, right? Just as I begin to question my sanity, I heard the cry of a kitten. At first I ignored it, but the cries grew louder and louder. As I feel like a heartless asshole for not checking it out, I wonder where the sound is coming from. I started following the sound, and before long I found myself next to an old, ruined house. Oh, that's cool. The outside doesn't look like it's been used for a very long time now. How the heck didn't I notice a cool-looking haunted house in our neighborhood? I really hope an old man who's been dead for 15 years doesn't emerge from the house. Or maybe I do want that to happen. We can drink tea together and talk about our conundrums. Wait, what am I doing here again? I really am losing it, aren't I? As I scratched my head in bewilderment, I once again heard the sound of kittens crying out. Ah, crap, the kittens. I let myself in and walked to the backyard of the house. Oh, there they are. There were two kittens sitting on some dead leaves from the large tree next to them. One had light and an almost pinkish-brown color to its fur, and the other one was black and white. Aren't you two the cutest? They seem to be 1 month old at most. You poor things. What are you doing all alone here? When I tried to touch the kittens, they hissed and scratched me. Hey, what was that for? It seemed like I'm not so good with animals. Well, you two stay out of trouble and stop scratching people. Your mother should be back soon, so I'm gonna go before she eats me. I stood up and walked away, and once again, the kittens began to cry. That's sad. It's your poor kittens. Here I am. Another life, another day. What is up with me in my inner monologue today? I really am starting to worry about myself. Well, at least I made it in time. I started to walk into the school, along with all of the other students. After reaching my classroom, I quickly peered inside. She's not here, as usual. It's the first day back, and you was already skipping class? Yo, Hideki! Just as I contemplated checking the courtyard, Ryo suddenly appeared behind me. Oh, hey there, Ryo. Can you believe this summer vacation is already over? Now we can't play video games at your place until 5 a.m. like we used to. What's up, man? You look a bit disoriented. It's nothing. You sure? Yeah, if you say so. Oh, come check this out. I got the latest issue of Schoolgirls vs. Zombies 2. Not bad, yet so good. As interesting that sounds, I'll pass for now. I want to go check something out. What? You said nothing was bothering you. I'm sorry, I'll be back in a second. Wait, Hideki, come back. I started walking away from the classroom as quickly as I could. Damn it. Yeah, screw you, Ryo. We got bigger fish to fry. After successfully escaping from the low-level goblin, I managed to locate the missing princess. I looked over to the bench she usually sits on, and there she was. She just sits there, shuffling the leaves on the ground with her feet. This is the first time to see her since she went back to Germany. It feels weird. My heart is racing for some reason, and I feel nervous. What the hell, Hideki? You didn't feel this way the first time you ever talked to her. Pull yourself together. I slowly started walking towards Yui. Hideki. Yui. I knew I would find you here. I would have actually been more surprised if I saw you in class. Hilarious. I wasn't kidding. What do you want, Hideki? Yep, same old Yui. What? Is it so wrong to want to hang out with my buddy? Didn't you miss me over summer break? Yui glared at me bemusingly for a second, then looked away. You never budge, do you? I'll just assume that you had so much fun back in Germany that you were too busy to contact me. Sure. You still insist on not coming to class? You really are something. Mr. Komasu, you... Miss Oh, that's her last name. I thought you were talking about the Miss Komasu. You know that? And what is that supposed to mean? Well, you always receive the highest marks in class, and yet you nearly never attend. How do you do that, exactly? Maybe I'm just smart, unlike somebody. Hilarious. I wasn't kidding. Deja vu. Seriously, though, your grades aren't the best. Shouldn't you be in class right now? Prompted by Yui's words, I stood up. Perhaps you're right. I should go to class. But you should do the same, Yui. Having higher marks isn't everything. You actually fail for not attending. The system here is not like in Germany, so maybe you should reconsider your attitude. I think you already know that, after what happened in the first semester. I don't need life lessons from you, Hideki. I know you can't just ignore what I said, even if you act like it. Well, this here has been nice, but I've got to go. See you later, Yui. I smiled and started walking away. Idiot. Oh, I thought she was going to come with us for a second. Days gone by. Lots of days gone by. How many weeks was that? Was it like a week and a half? 2 weeks? Phew. Today was a freakishly long day, wasn't it? Yeah, and it's still not over. It's almost sunset, yet I still have club activities. 2 weeks into the new semester, and I already feel like I'm dying. Even Hachi is less energetic than usual, not that I'm complaining. Well, I'll see you later, Hideki. Have a good afternoon. Well, yeah, we'll see you later. Have fun with your club activities. I'll try. Bye. Megumi started to slowly run towards the club room. And there she goes. It feels like I haven't been talking to Megumi much lately, or anyone else now that I think about it. For the past weeks, I've been using every excuse I could to spend time with Yui instead. I'd like to say it's because we didn't see each other over summer vacation, or because she doesn't get along with Megumi, but... oh, forget it. I should just go home already. Ah, speak of the devil. There's Yui, walking to the dorms alone. Dare I do what I'm thinking of doing? Oh, why not? I walked over to Yui. Hey there, Yui. Oh, bother. Hello, Hideki. It's always great to see you. Do you always have to be so sarcastic? Maybe. Sarcasm aside, you're walking back to the dorms, right? Mind if I walk with you? Whatever my answer is, you're going to do it anyway. You know me too well. Not by choice. Classic Yui, funny as always. Let's get this over with. She really doesn't seem to care for us all that much. Yui and I walked together for about 10 minutes. Despite her utter lack of enthusiasm, I continued trying to talk to her. And I think it went well. And that's how I killed the final boss in my last life. Oh, what a whimsical and intriguing story. Yeah, it really is, and... oh god, I just realized that she was being sarcastic again. Kill me now. Well, I had to take this turn here. Oh, my house is straight ahead. What a shame. It sounds like we have to separate here. Why do I feel like she enjoyed saying that? Goodbye, Hideki. Wait. Yui turned around. What? I don't know. Nothing, I guess. Bye. Yeah. Yui turned to the right and started walking. Well, that was weird. And pathic. But at least I got to talk to Yui for a while, so I guess it was worthwhile. You big pussycat, Hideki! As I was walking down the street alone, I heard the sound of the kittens crying. Oh, the kittens seemed to be alone again. Did the mother not come back yet? Did she leave them alone again? Nah, I'm just overthinking it. I'm sure she'll be back before long. I just want to get home. I'm really getting tired doing nothing. Day 2. Or, well, day 2 of week 2. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Oh. This is why I shouldn't record these at night. After a night of much needed rest, I once again found myself leaving home at the last possible second. School be damned, I quickly packed everything I needed, ate a small breakfast, and then left the house. Despite the fact I was already running late, I'd allowed my mind to wander as I walked down the road. It was a nice day outside, a bit warm for me personally, but I won't complain. Oh, I drank all my water. Oh no. I should be a crime to have class on a day like this. As I walked down the street, I heard the familiar sound of the kittens crying out. Oh man, it's those kittens yet again. Maybe I should go have a look. I looked around the old house and over to where the kittens were last time. Hello, you two. Is your mother not here again? I tried to pet the kittens, but they both hissed at me and scratched my hand. Ouch! Bad kittens! I gotta get a drink. Delicious water. Why do you hate me so much? I stood up and moved away from the kittens. I wonder where their mother is. How strange. I would look around, but I am already going to be late for school. I have to go now. I'll check up on you guys later. I walked away as the kittens started purring. Of course they purr when I leave. I don't have much luck with cats either. Whew, I barely made it in time. I've really got to start waking up earlier. I looked around the classroom in search of my friends and noticed Yui sitting towards the back. Whoa, she actually came to class today. Did she take my advice? I waved at Yui, but she just looked out the window. Well, at least she's in class for once. Hey, man! Oh, good morning, Rio. Did you see? Yui came to class. I should go talk to her. Wait, what is it? Maybe that's not such a good idea. We don't want her to leave class again. Hey, are you implying that anything I say to her will just make her mad? Well, isn't it true? Yeah, I just hate admitting it. Just talk to her later. The teacher's here anyway. Yeah, okay. Rio sat down at his desk without putting up a fight, and class began. As our first class of the day ended, I soon found myself alone in the classroom. I can't believe Rio just left like that to go to the cafeteria. That place is packed. He'll probably stand in the line the entire time. What's more, Megami has some student council business, and Shiro doesn't appear to be here today. The more Roots I play, the more depressing. I mean, just think about that. Shinatsu just disappears. Oh, Shiro doesn't appear to be here today. Wow. Just depressing. The only one left is... I scanned the classroom once more, looking for a certain fiery redhead. It's not like I have to guess where Yui is. As expected, the moment I stepped out into the courtyard, there was Yui. Without wasting any time, I sat down right next to her, looking over Yui's shoulder as she played on her handheld gaming device. Hey. The moment I spoke, Yui closed her handheld system. You didn't save, by the way. Hideki, what a surprise. It's nice to see you too. I didn't say that. I'm sure you meant it. I'm sure you're wrong. So, how did you do on the English exam? I did well, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sure you did. For me, I didn't think it was that hard, but it wasn't that easy either. Oh, I see you were teamed up with Anna from the science project. She's a good person, but she can be a bit of a handful. As they continued talking, Yui simply sighed. Hideki, why do you do this? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you always insist on talking to me? Well, maybe I just like you. Yui looked at me with visible surprise for a second, then quickly looked away. Don't joke about that. Whoa, did I actually just make Yui blush? I didn't think that was possible. I just wanted to see your reaction. That wasn't funny. Yui punched my shoulder. Ouch, that hurts. She reminds me of the two little kittens, cute but aggressive. What are you laughing at now? You just remind me of those two kittens that I found yesterday. Kittens? Yui turned to face me once more. For the first time since I met her, Yui looked somewhat excited. Oh, yeah, I found them behind this old house on my way to school. They're alone whenever I check up on them. I don't know where their mother is. You don't say. Yeah, shoot. Class is about to start. Let's go. Yui? Oh, you go to class. I'll follow you later. You're going to skip class again, are you? I said I'd follow you later. Just go. If you say so. Class ended for the day, and I prepared to go home. It was my turn to clean the classroom, so I stayed a while after class, after everybody else left, but thankfully it didn't take long. As I finally left the classroom, I immediately stumbled across Yui. Oh, hey there. You're a bit late for class, if that's why you're here. I was busy with something. Gaming, no doubt. You told me that you had found 2 kittens, right? Yeah, that's right. Could you possibly show me where they are? Huh? Sure, I don't see why not. Okay, great, let's go. Yui started walking ahead. Huh, so that's why she came back. Yui seemed pretty interested in those kittens. And for once, she's the one who wants to walk with me. Miracles do exist. Yui and I started walking together without saying much. Rather than trying to probe her for information, I simply led her along, taking her straight to the house with the kittens. Alright, here they are. The kittens are behind that old house over there. Oh? Are you sure that no one lives here? Just look at this place, Yui. The only living things here are the spiders and rats. Perhaps wolves, snakes, and goblins, and even spirits from the underworld. Point taken. I'd love to come visit with you, but I have to go. I promised my mom I'd buy her some stuff for dinner. You'd better not be setting me up, Hideki. If you have to go, then see ya. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I started walking home as Yui went behind the house. Really, you couldn't go with her. You had to. Wow. Oh, you're back. How was your day? The moment I returned home, my mother was waiting in the kitchen. It was fine, just like any other day. Here's the stuff you asked for. I handed my mother the ingredients she asked me to buy on the way home. Oh, great. Let's get started. Okay. After helping Mom make dinner, I returned to my room for some peace and quiet. It was the first time in a while that we had cooked together, and the experience was rather interesting. To my surprise, dinner actually turned out quite well. We should do that more often. It wouldn't hurt for me to learn how to cook. And as the thought crossed my mind, I began to lay down on my bed. Still, it would have been nice to have gone with Yui. I wonder what she's up to now. She seemed quite interested in those kittens. Could she have taken them home with her? Whatever the case, I suppose I'll find out tomorrow. Do-do-do-do. I started walking down the road as I heard the gentle wind blow between the trees. As it was already a rare occurrence for me to wake up so early, I decided to take my recently favored path, passing by the old house with the kittens. But unlike days prior, this time I didn't hear the kittens at all. Man, this is a really quiet morning. I don't hear the kittens at all today. Maybe Yui took them with her after all. I should probably have a look, and it's not like I don't have the time. With plenty of time before school, I walked behind the house where I had found the kittens. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's talking to the kittens. Hey, Blondie. Don't hog all the food for yourself. Leave some for Marcy. Now, don't fight. As I approached the kittens, I noticed that someone had beaten me to it. What awaited me was the sight of Yui giggling as she played with the kittens. Wow, you really get along with them. Hideki. Every time I try to pet them, they just attack me. I guess I'm not very good with animals, unlike you. What? I'm not good with animals. Well, Marcy and Blondie seem to really like you. That's what you named them, right? Those are just names I came up with. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter if they're silly. That's what makes them so good. You know, I never knew you liked animals so much before. This side of you is pretty cute. What? Oh, shit. I was expecting embarrassed face. You should have faced me. What side of me do you mean? Are you calling me weak or something? No, I didn't say that. Just because I decided to give these kittens some food, doesn't change who I am. Got it? Yui, Yui's flushed expression had vanished, replaced with a look of pure annoyance. I never said it did. Calm down. Yui seemed to be really frustrated. Whatever, just get out of my way. Yui pushed me aside and started walking to school. What the heck is her problem? Did that really just happen? This girl sure is moody. Oh. Wow, Yui, take a chill pill. A little bitch sauce stirred into the pot. As I walked to school alone, I replayed the event with Yui in my head over and over. No matter how much I tried to forget about it, something about what happened really bugged me. But as I entered the classroom and found Yui in class sitting by herself, all I felt was relief. After that, I figured there was no way Yui would come to class. That's a good sign, right? Yo, Hideki! While I was focusing on Yui, Ryo approached me without me noticing. Good morning. Did you see? Yui came to class again, though she seems to be a bit more hostile than usual. Yeah, she got a bit pissed off when I spoke to her earlier this morning. You talked to her? Where? I came across her on the way to school, so we talked for a bit. Ryo looked at me dubiously. You've been hanging around with Yui a lot recently. I guess so. I didn't really notice. Anyway, I still haven't finished reading Schoolgirls vs. Zombies 2. Come check it out. It's hilarious. Sure. We have time. Ryo and I both sat down and started going through the manga. Huh. Oh man, I love how she keeps shooting at the zombies without the ammo running out. It's so stupid, but I love it. So, do they get stronger the more they rip their clothes or something? Soon they'll just be fully naked. Ha! It wouldn't be a surprise. The fan service in this manga is ridiculous. As we continue to read, the teacher inevitably entered the classroom. Oh man, just when we're getting to the interesting part. Just put it away. I'm sure this stuff is pretty inappropriate for school. Ryo hid the manga away and class began. As class finally came to an end, I contemplated what to do with my time. Okay, we have about 10 minutes before the next class. I guess I should go and continue reading that manga with Ryo. For the story, of course. I want to see what happens with the character development. As I was walking to Ryo's desk, however, an argument broke out on the other side of the classroom. Huh? What is Yui doing? What do you mean you didn't bring it? I told you over and over again to do it. I did it. I just forgot to bring it with me, okay? No, that is not okay. We were told to do this together, and you're just slacking off. I told you I just left it at home. It's no big deal. Relax. Don't tell me to relax. And look at me when I talk to you. Yui slapped away the phone Anna was using. Ooh. Hey, what the heck is your problem? Are you crazy or something? You need some serious help, you know that? Yui, what are you doing? Yui turned around and ran out of the classroom. Hey, wait! Darn, she already left. I should go after her. I'm starting to get a little worried now because the text at the beginning of Yui's route was bully, which surprises me. It actually does. I'm surprised with that twist. Although Yui got a head start, it didn't take long for me to locate her. I knew you would be here. Stop following me, Hideki. What the hell was that back there? Why did you do that? Don't start preaching, Hideki. I don't have time for this. Just what is your problem? Ugh. Sometimes you seem nice, but when you flip out and become a different person. Yeah? So what? Do you have a problem with that? As a matter of fact, I do. Do you know why? Because I can't stand bullies, and I wouldn't say she's a bully, but and you're a bully, Yui. As Yui let her guard down and looked at me with shocked eyes. Bully? Yui looked genuinely upset as she recited those words. The normally stoic Yui said nothing more and simply looked at me in shock, as though she was about to cry. Hey, Yui, I didn't mean to. I called out to Yui, but before I knew it, she was gone. In shock, on the border of tears, Yui ran from me. I've never seen Yui this upset before. Was what I said that much of a shock? Furthermore, she just left school altogether. I hope she doesn't get herself into trouble for this. As I returned to class, Rio was waiting to ambush me. Dude, what happened out there? You would look really upset. Without wasting a second, Rio got straight to the topic. So Rio was watching us, huh? It was nothing, just forget about it. It didn't seem like it was nothing to me. I've never seen Yui that upset before. What did you do? God damn it, Rio, I don't need this right now. Just leave it, Rio. Dude, what's your problem lately? I sighed and took a deep breath. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind recently. You need to stop being so tense. Easier said than done. I just need to go sit down. Interesting developments. After our final class for the day ended, I decided to look for Yui. I first checked out the courtyard, hoping that she had returned after I left. Unfortunately, whether it was the courtyard, the roof, or anywhere else I could think of, Yui was nowhere to be found. I don't know. I don't see her anywhere. Just where could you... Hey there, Hideki! As I pondered Yui's location, a cheery, loud voice rang out from behind me. Oh, hey, Megami. What are you doing? You look puzzled. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about what happened with Yui today. I wonder where she is. You're looking for Yui again, huh? I should have known. Huh? What was that? Sorry. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyway, I saw Yui heading towards the dorms earlier. So she went back to her room. Yeah, it seems that way. I guess I should just leave her alone for today. Well, have fun with Yui, I guess. See you tomorrow. See you. Although Megami's sullen attitude worried me a little, her words were of far more interest. So Yui went home, huh? It was probably for the best. That also means there's nothing I can do about it today, so I'll just have to leave it for tomorrow. She'll probably be in a better mood by then anyway. After returning home and going through the usual daily motions, I found myself laying in my bed staring at the ceiling. With everything that had happened, there was still a lot for my brain to process, and sleep wouldn't come easily. Man, what a day. What Yui did was wrong, but perhaps I shouldn't have called her out like that. I mean, I don't really think she's a bully, but she's just a bit too blunt with people. I should have chosen my words more carefully. Still, I wonder why she got so upset. Whatever the case, I should make it up to her tomorrow. Assuming she comes to school, that is. With the new day before me and the fiasco of the prior day still weighing on my mind, I made my way to school. I hadn't seen Yui on the way to school, nor had I heard any mention of her. As I walked into class, however, I was relieved to see that Yui had once again decided to attend. She's here. That's a relief. By the time I entered the classroom, Ryo was already talking to Yui. However, it seemed like Yui wasn't really... It seems like she wasn't really listening, and somebody continued to ignore him as he spoke. I guess I'll talk to her later after class. I don't want to talk to her with Ryo around, and the teacher will be here soon anyway. Though it pained me to do so, I sat down at my desk and waited for class to start. As the final school bell rang, I realized that another day had passed in the blink of an eye. Despite being a man without a mission, I was unable to talk to Yui at all, and the tension made the day feel even longer. But as long as there was still a chance, even with school over for the day, I wouldn't give up. Yui must be heading to the dorms now. If I hurry, I should be able to catch up with her. I ran towards Yui's dorm, hoping to catch her before she returned to her room. Luckily, I managed to lock onto Yui's fidgets from behind, and soon closed a distance between us. Yes, there she is. I rushed over to Yui's side. Hey, Yui. Heading to the dorms? Yui ignored me and kept walking. Okay, I understand you don't want to talk to me. And I think you went overboard yesterday, but I realize I shouldn't have called you that. So, I want to make it up to you. Tomorrow's the weekend, right? How about I take you somewhere? My treat. Come on, you must like something. What about bowling? Karaoke? Wait a sec, you're a no-lifer like me, aren't you? Yui glared at me. I mean, you like video games, don't you? Yeah. Finally an answer. You like classic video games, right? How about I take you to the arcade tomorrow? It should be fun. I heard that they installed some new games. We should check them out. I don't know, Hideki. Come on, I always pass by that place, and it looks awesome. It should be fun. I didn't want to resort to such a pushy tactic, but... Okay, I need to run now. I'll meet you in front of the arcade at 11 a.m. in the morning, okay? It's a date, right? Wait, what? Hey, I never agreed to that. Sorry, I can't hear you. I have to go. Bye. I waved to Yui as I started running away. She's so cute sometimes. Typical tsunderes. Just put your plate in the sink. I'll do them. Okay, Mom. Oh, hey, listen. Tomorrow I need you to help me move some stuff around the house. Of course she does. Tomorrow? I don't think I can. I have plans. Plans? What kind of plans? I'm going out with this girl from school. Her name is Yui, and, well, I don't mean going out, as in a date, but, come to think of it, I did actually use that term when speaking to Yui. Oh well, I can't change that now. Yui, huh? Isn't that the girl who came over here before? For the study night, yeah. The one that ended in disaster. But what about Megami? I haven't seen her in a while, and now you're dating another girl? Did you and Megami break up? I didn't even know where to begin correcting my mother. At any rate, please excuse me tomorrow, okay? Alright. At least you aren't going out with Ryu again. You know your mother will support you no matter what your decisions you make. But I would like grandchildren one day, okay? And if you end up with Ryo, you can always adopt, so... Mom, for the love of God! Why does she always think that Ryo and I are a couple? I took a deep breath and calmed down. Anyway, I should get to bed early. I don't want to oversleep. Good night. Night, Edie. Going on a date with Yui. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, ooh, maybe we are gay. Suffering from my usual morning, oh, I know how to say this word, but I struggle so bad. Lethargy. Shut up, guys. Don't laugh at me. I struggled to get out of bed. Ugh, I hate mornings. Waking up early for school always sucks. Wait, today is Saturday. Why am I awake so early? Crap, now I remember. I'm going with Yui to the arcade today. I grabbed my phone in order to check the time. It's already 10 a.m.? What on earth made me think I'd woken up early? I even went to bed early last night. Just what is wrong with me? I'd better start preparing. After getting out of bed and changing my clothes, I crept downstairs, careful not to be seen. If Mom sees me, I'm gonna be the same confrontation as last night. It might sound rude, but I'd rather avoid her. I slowly walked towards the door and silently escaped. Phew, I made it outside without being seen. I hope the rest of the day goes by this smoothly. I took out my phone and checked the time. Okay, I still have half an hour. If I take the bus, I should make it with time to spare. We're making Yui take a bus to get to where we're going? Jeez. Okay, 5 minutes late. That's not bad. It doesn't look like Yui's here yet, so it should be okay. But I'm sure she'll be here soon. No need to call her or anything. I wouldn't want to come across as being even more pushy. I'm sure she'll be here any minute now. After waiting outside the arcade for over an hour, I finally gave up. I can't believe Yui didn't show up. I really thought she would. I guess I should have known better. I should have just gone home. Just as I was about to leave, I heard someone calling out my name. Hey, Hideki! I turned around and saw Yui coming out of the arcade. Yui, you've been inside the arcade this whole time? Well, yeah, didn't you say you wanted to meet here at 11? Yes, I just didn't think you'd be here on time. I'm always prompt when it comes to video games. Honestly, I can't tell if she's being sarcastic with me right now. I see. When did you get here? Oh, I arrived just a few minutes ago. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you've been standing here like a statue for over an hour now. Yui saw that and didn't say anything? This is so embarrassing. Enough about me. Let's head inside. Yeah, I suppose we should. You're gonna pass out if your face heats up anymore. Just start walking. It's kind of cute too. Now this is what I call a date. Yui and I walked into the arcade together. Wow, this place is amazing. You have never been in here before? I can't say I have, though it somehow feels nostalgic. I remember coming to this place all the time when I was younger. When you were young, so you lived in this town before? Let's not waste any more time. Or are you scared that I'll beat you? Scared? I've been playing video games since I was 5, son. And then put your money where your mouth is and let's make a bet. Okay, you're on. Yui and I will... Okay. While we're waiting for hours, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. I think we've been going on for 40-ish minutes. Maybe we'll go a little bit more. A little bit more. We'll go a little bit more. You and I will weigh the hours as we play video games together. We moved from game to game, wandering around the entire arcade. It was loud and fairly crowded, but fun nonetheless. I haven't had this much fun for quite some time now, and going by Yui's expression, I'd say she feels the same. Since the moment we entered together, Yui had a rare smile plastered on her face, subconsciously allowing others to see her enjoyment. For a girl who rarely allows her true feelings to be seen, it's refreshing to see this side of her. Yui is always acting grumpy and stiff, but I had a feeling that she had another side of her. And when Yui does let her guard down like this, honestly, I can't help but feel even more attracted to her. Pay up, loser. Oh, but I won like twice. Yeah, and I beat you over 20 times. You just got lucky. The numbers prove otherwise. Let's play another round, you'll see. At this point, you just sound desperate. I can't say that she's wrong. Yeah, here you go. $10 is all I have left. That should do. So, what do you want to do now? We've been here a really long time, haven't we? You were so busy losing that you didn't even check the time. Yeah, you're right. Hey! Whoa, did we just giggle? I thought she'd been acting surprisingly happy today, but that's just surreal. Before allowing myself to get too distracted, I checked the time on my phone. What the heck, it's already 4? Whoa, it's rather later than I expected. Yeah, I didn't even feel the time go by. I guess time really does fly when you're having fun, huh? Yui rolled her eyes. Oh, come on, admit it, you had fun with me today. I'll never admit to such a foul thing. You know you did. Oh, whatever. Let's just get out of here already. My head is starting to hurt from all this loud music. Yeah, okay. I guess it's about time. Alright, that's a good place to stop. Finish arcading, and we'll pick up with Yui and Hideki next time. This time tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I will see you back on the prowl next time. Bye-bye.